Good day. This is meteorologist Eric Donton from the Fleetweather Ocean Routing Center in New York. It's currently about 7:15 Z on Friday, June 17th, and this is an update on some of the heavy weather areas across the North Atlantic Ocean over the next couple days, along with an area of potential tropical development currently located near the coast of Honduras. So starting off here, taking a look at the latest satellite image from Ventusky, I'll highlight some of the main features that I'll be talking about. So first we have this gale located over the central part of the basin. We also have a complex low located to the south of Iceland. And then finally, we have Invest 93L down here along the coast of Honduras, which the National Hurricane Center is currently highlighting as a 10% chance of tropical development through the next 5 days. So now we will take a closer look at the latest satellite image for Invest 93L. This is from the SIMS website. So we can see the system's currently centered along the coast of Honduras with some disorganized convection in association with it. The system is expected to move to the west-northwest through today, which may allow for a brief window of some limited development over the Gulf of Honduras. However, we can see the system will be moving into an area of increasing vertical wind shear, which will limit any development. And as the system continues westward heading into Saturday, it is expected to gradually weaken and dissipate over northern Central America and southeastern Mexico. So here is the latest from the National Hurricane Center. We can see they currently have it as a low 10% chance of development through 48 hours and through 5 days. And now we will take a look at the latest 17-0Z GFS model run. So I will start off with this gale over the central part of the basin located near 40 north, 48 west. We can see we have some strong to gale force winds and rough to very rough seas in association with the system, which could impact any vessels transiting through the region. This gale is expected to move to the north and then northwest through the later 18th, and it's expected to dissipate later on the 18th. So we can see conditions will gradually be improving by that point. The next system to talk about is the complex low, currently located to the south of Iceland. This will be moving to the east-northeast through today and deepening as it does so, consolidating into a single centered gale. So we can see we have some gale to even strong gale force winds and very rough seas on the south side of the system that'll be impacting areas between the British Isles and Iceland. And so the system could impact any east or westbound routes transiting through, say, Pentland Firth or Fair Isle Channel over the next couple days. So we can see heading into the 18th, the system deepens a bit more with those gale force conditions and very rough, even high seas persisting and starting to spread into the southern Norwegian Sea and northern North Sea. And then by midday on the 18th, the system continues to the east with those conditions persisting before finally starting to move to the southeast on the 19th and dissipating over the eastern North Sea by early on the 20th. So conditions will be improving. And we can see elsewhere by the beginning of the week here, this is looking at Monday, we have a strong area of high pressure, 1040 millibars centered to the northwest of the Azores, and that's expected to dominate across most of the North Atlantic basin, bringing relatively benign conditions for most regions. And then one final thing to talk about is we have a low that's expected to develop kind of over the northwest coast of Spain by early on the 18th. And that system and the high pressure here located near 49 north, 28 west by 1812Z, there will be an increasing pressure gradient between these two systems, which will support some strong to gale force northerly conditions and rough seas starting by midday on the 18th, and even strengthening further to strong gale force and very rough seas by the 19th. So this could impact any vessels that may be transiting to or from the English Channel, and especially any routes north or southbound along the coast of Portugal as we head through the 19th and 20th. That will persist. And then finally, by later on the 20th into 21st, as that low weakens and the pressure gradient starts to slacken, we can see conditions gradually easing over the region, again with this high pressure dominating the weather for the most part by the middle of next week. And lastly, I'll quickly cover Invest 93L, which again is currently located over the coast of Honduras. We can see by midday today and through 1800Z, we do have a very weak cyclonic circulation showing up on the model. And then the system moves over northern Central America thereafter and expected to dissipate. So we don't foresee any concerns with vessels at this point in regards to the system. However, we will continue to closely monitor for any changes. And that sums up the discussion today for the North Atlantic. Thank you for watching. Stay connected and safe.